All right, let's look at another application here with looking at law of sines. Let's go to this problem here. It talks about finding the length of a pole. It says a pole leans away from the sun at an angle of 7 degrees to the vertical. When the angle of elevation of the sun is 51 degrees, the pole casts a shadow that's 47 feet long on level ground. How long is this pole? All right, round your answer to the nearest foot. So again, let's get a picture as we read through this word problem. Right, we want a visual of what we're given. So we've got a pole which is leaning 7 degrees off the ground. Let's draw in the ground here. And we got a pole even 7 degrees off the vertical. So let's go ahead and draw a vertical. All right, and then I'm going to draw the pole here in a different color. So we'll lean that off 7 degrees. So we draw that up. All right, so here it is leaning off this sun here. Again, here's the sunshine that's coming out, and here's this pole that's leaning 7 degrees off that. So that's a 7-degree angle. All right, so with that said, what do we know? What other information is given? It says angle of elevation of the sun is 51 degrees, and the pole casts a shadow that's 47 feet long. So let's draw in the shadow that it casts. So it says this is 47 feet in length. And then angle of elevation, of course, angle of elevation we know is the angle that's formed between our horizontal line of sight. So as we're looking up to the pole here, let's draw in this line of sight here from the ground, looking up to the top of the pole. And it says the angle of elevation here was, 51 degrees. All right, so again, the pole, which is our unknown, I'll go ahead and label that. That's X. We'll find out how tall it is, the height. Now, with that said, we've got this triangle here in blue. We've got our triangle. It's an oblique triangle. So we got one angle. We got, one side, 51-degree angle, 47-foot side. Let's find the other information. Let's go ahead and calculate this angle. So remember, we have this angle here that's 7 degrees off the vertical. So we know from that vertical to this base of this triangle, that horizontal, it's 90 degrees. So we know this angle right here, right? It'll be 90 minus 7. So it'll be an 83-degree angle. So right here is 83 degrees. Now we got 2 of the 3 angles. Let's go ahead and find our third angle and finish it out. We know all 3 angles, right? Going to add to 180. So 180 minus the sum of the 2 that we're given. Let's go ahead and add those up. So I got 180 degrees minus, and as we add those up, we got 134-degree angle. And as we subtract that, we got 46 degrees for this angle measurement right here. And I'll go ahead and label that. So I've got those 3 angles labeled. So with that, we've got enough information, right? In this problem here, of course, what type of triangle we given? We had a angle, right, side angle triangle. So again, with an angle side angle, right, we know again with that type of triangle, we can use the law of sines, right? We use the law of sines to find that side here, which is the side here of X, that pole's length. So to find that, what do we know about our law of sines? Sides are proportional to sines of the opposite angles. So if we want X, so X divided by the angle opposite, that's sine of 51 degrees, equal, now we need a ratio of sides we know both in pieces for, 47 feet and it's 47-degree angle. So that's 47 divided by the sine of 46 degrees. And let's solve that. So we're going to solve that. Let's go ahead and get X by itself. So we'll go ahead and multiply both sides by the sine of 51 degrees. As we do that, what's X equal? X is equal to 47 times the sine of 51 degrees divided by the sine of 46 degrees. And remember, we want to find how long this pole is. to the nearest foot. So let's get a whole number for that. All right, so let's go ahead and get our TI calculator back out, and we'll look at that. So with that, let's type it in together. So I got 47 times the sine of 51, right, divided by the sine of 46 degrees. And what did I get? I get 50.7, right, as I plug that in. Right, so I got 50.51. So as we go back, we got 51, what? And this is in feet. So 51 feet, right, is the height of this pole. Now again, there's the pole's height. Right? So again, solving a application using law of sines, right? Using triangles to help us.